No talk in this game, just business. Be careful, you might lose that live session. Ooh, in the snow?
We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field.
All that speed don't mean nothing in the snow. This Steelers football.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set.
This is power football, brother.
Here on EA Sports.
You play finesse like Tim.
Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Let's see. Oh, revenge of Purdy. This won't knock you out, y'all. Would it change your seating?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Okay.
First carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards.
We just gonna have to settle with send them into the playoffs with no momentum.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
No, sir. Oh, wow. What's going on over there?
Purdy works out of the pistol. This one up top for God.
My goodness, my bad, Purdy. My bad, Purdy.
Field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
My bad, Purdy.
Anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
I think so.
2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more.
Get him hurt. Don't get him hurt before the playoffs.
Out inside the 20. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to
I don't know if you believe in that.
when that first hit is made.
Was that a rookie quarterback you got like this?
Especially once he gets going.
Yeah, nah, we definitely don't believe in that. I don't really believe in the receivers neither.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
That was my fault. We'll do better. Sneak us off a little bit. We'll be out of that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Can't even see what. I didn't even know if that was in the end zone for them.
And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Y'all at least get the snow blowers out in Cleveland?
For 1st and 10.
Golly. Y'all have equipment?
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris.
There we go.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
No. We take that.
Wasn't a whole lot fancy.
We take that.
Quarterback
You didn't know what was coming on that
quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good
that was like,
inside the 45-yard line.
We eat that.
Down call, Mike. They were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy.
Oh,
And he got that one quickly before the receiver.
put it over his head just right.
It's incomplete.
To the receiver. Oh, yeah. We don't respect you. We saw you. Not worried at all.
And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves
Oh, he
in
will.
2nd and
He
10.
will.
Do you keep it in the air and try to get the
It's
1st
not.
down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down, but not until
They don't want to play physical football for it.
30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play calling, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All right, so there's really
Nothing. We eat those.
running back has to excel. Number one, the
We
traditional.
eat. They finesse. They want to hit stick with secondary. The secondary players.
You have to be at least serviceable.
We bully that all day. That's what the Giants was doing. Want to hit stick with safeties and corners. Okay. Eat that. We eat that, little boys. What are we going to do here?
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Oh, you got to get rid of that, Purdy. Got to get rid of that, Purdy.
To end the 1st quarter.
Oh, no, sir. Wide open. You got to get rid of that.
What to do on this 3rd down play as we have
You got to get rid of that. I was hitting it.
7-0 is
I was hitting it.
and we're back.
I was hitting the
to
button.
Cleveland.
You just didn't get it off.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Oh, my goodness.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That's the 2nd time that didn't happen today.
Through the falling snow, the kick.
Trying to hot route and hike the ball by mistake.
And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's terrible, but that's all.
Back out is
So long
Boswell
as
following the field goal.
glad you ain't throw the pick off that.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start his drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. There to make the stop.
I like that.
Throw T.J. Watt.
Yes, sir. That's the skill football.
They face second down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Oh my goodness. Let him keep throwing those. The wind gonna take one of those.
It's a first down.
It's for sure gonna take one of those. Yeah.
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a second and 9. They bring Judy in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Watching Joku.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better.
No gloves. He were in the snow with no gloves.
In these third and long
Couldn't feel his fingers. He a rookie from USC. He don't play in the cold. Way to hold on to it. Way to hold on to it.
They'll come up here first and 10. He'll go play action, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Golly, that's 86 throw power. That took forever to get there. I understand what I'm dealing with now. I got it. I got it.
Try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players, and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here now, third and 5. They'll motion over 5. Third and short. Purdy. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. They get 16 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
I got you. My bad, Purdy. I see the kind of football you need to play.
Play action. Here's Purdy. This one caught downfield.
I see the football you need to play, Purd.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets it. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this.
Nah.
They trigger this automatically in the last
It was
2
not.
minutes of the
At the
half.
catch, anyway.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's
Wow.
and intercepted. That's the safety break. Dealt
Wow. Did he really just take that out your hands like that?
near the 40.
That was nasty.
To what's been a really long and really good drive, Mike. I mean, the way they were moving the ball.
Or did the wind take it? I don't know.
All it takes is the defense to just
Come on now, Brock.
And now they get to head back to the sideline with that lead still intact. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Nah.
And they'll get together prior to
Don't get your quarterback hurt out here. It's not worth it.
They'll look to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Get on
He
there.
was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll get this complete to Dip. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense
Something these running back coaches
They're not ready for winter football.
is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort, I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Pittsburgh will bang the timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 2nd down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage is good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. He's going to pick up the 1st down, getting this one past the 20.
Good first half. This could have been better, but not the worst.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the 2nd half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. A Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here's first and 10. Football. That's all good. Though. You like that. Football weather. They got linebackers in Pittsburgh. I hope you don't think that Kenneth Walker stuff's gonna work. They got linebackers. Division game
With the
too.
struggles they had running the ball in the first half,
Oh, it's gonna be black. It's gonna be bad blocking.
This
This is Pittsburgh. This is Pittsburgh. It's gonna feel like bad
this
blocking.
last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh my goodness.
A throw right side is intercepted.
Oh, TJ.
Into the hands of TJ Watt.
Say you want to be a Eagle? Is that what you said? That's how you playing. Trifecta. Here we go.
Purdy on first down. That's Dobbs open left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, no.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did.
That's what a power back looks like. Kenny don't know nothing about that.
They pick up the first down.
Kenny scat back Walker. I don't know nothing about that.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He's hit.
Oh my goodness.
The ball comes free. The Browns have it.
I hit the wrong button. I should have hit X. You meant to hit X on that catch. Get down, boy. This is snow.
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right?
Wow.
Kenneth Walker. Past the 40. Kenneth Walker. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and
Wow, okay.
And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3.
Yeah, I gotta get the score for this.
Both teams ready to go once more.
It ain't over, but don't want to be too far behind with this Purdy
is taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
It's only the 3rd. Let's get at least 3.
Set to go now on first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Greg Delpit up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Harris again.
Oh my
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, you just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Dobbs headed in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got a man. It's Dobbs.
big pass, Purdy.
They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Steeler first down. Play action now. Purdy. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That corner is so thankful because he did not want to go head up.
Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they
Did
took
not
the
want to
field.
go head up.
Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Throwing on second down is Purdy. They go
I like that route.
He stays in
I like that route.
Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Oh, he can't. Why he can't hit him?
To throw, Purdy. This one is
Swiss cheese. Oh, that defense is wide open now. Now we see. Now we can see what the weak arm can do with a weak arm hold guard. We see it now.
That was an important
See it
drive.
now.
That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah.
And before the try, remember,
No, sir.
this touchdown,
No, sir.
all scoring
Yes, sir.
plays
Yes.
are
Easily.
reviewed. So replay will confirm
Easily.
this one before we do anything else.
Easily. And they telling me go for 2. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do. It would. Sit down.
Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. No motion over Flowers. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is knocked away. It's
That is not the route.
Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
Where are their drives?
Taken in at the 8-yard line.
Home run blown plays is what they depending on.
And he's brought down
That's not sustainable.
25-yard line.
Home runs and blown plays is what they're relying on. Where's the drive that convinces me this is a good team? Where's the drive?
To work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. And a short pickup past the 25.
Sure. Sure. Where is it?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed,
That would have
give
been
or
a
take
pick.
half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
In that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Let's go now. Track at 60. Check go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my goodness.
On target to Moore.
Couldn't get on the right guy.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And
See,
that'll
really
get a hold.
tackle.
Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Warriors 70, go. 19 Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
TJ.
That's into the hands of
TJ, you want to be the Eagle, huh?
The defense comes up with the big play and the pick six.
You wanted to disrespect me. That's what you wanted to do.
New leader in this one
You
with
saw him
that
and you
touchdown.
said, I don't care. I don't think he can make a play.
And say that
I know it.
changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. No motion over Flowers.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3
Trifecta.
here in the 4th quarter.
Y'all see the title. I want all of them going into the playoff. Off L's. Zap all that momentum for the whole bloodline. It is. It really is. You seen Trevor?
That 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
It is.
Here comes the
Show us
return
something.
from a yard or 2 deep. Oh, he's got room past
Show
the
us
30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, somebody was calling for help. They still down. Who is that? Uh-oh. They had an orange helmet on.
I dare you to try to stop us.
Who was that?
Right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Give it up.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn.
Yes, sir.
He has given his guys
They are not in playoff shape.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
They have shown themselves to be in regular season shape. This is not the regular season anymore.
Just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, right. That's right. You respect that. We're gonna give you what you've been asking for. Call yourself top 3. Call yourself top 3.
Purdy now on second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's a corner right there. Look at that.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Get back to the quarterback. What is that? Third and what? Third and 10. All right. That's all right. We're not ashamed to take 3 here. We're not ashamed to take 3, not at all.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
We'll take 3.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
See if we can't get a fumble on the return.
When you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike,
I don't think I've given your team an L this year. We got to return the favor.
So hard.
Forgot about that, yeah.
When you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
This division ain't no joke, though. Y'all got a lot of talent over there. The Bengals is good. Ravens. Yeah. I don't know about all that, but y'all got some talent to enjoy for a foreign user to come in and play with, like myself.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, let me switch on. What?
It's incomplete.
What's going on with the switch stick?
Clear, the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to
okay.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
You living and dying with Kenny.
22 yards there.
Because nothing else is working for that offense.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
Okay. You see what they need. You see what they got to do.
Right now. 17 more yards with that one.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They put Wilson in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here comes second down.
You going get on and joke with.
They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
This will be incomplete.
He dropped it. He's no Brock Bowers. He's no Brock Bowers.
Remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in
He's
one
no Brock
play.
Bowers. That's all I'll say about that.
And fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
So Brock Bowers. That's all I'll say.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Bet it wasn't wrong, but
And the Steelers are going to have it just past their 25.
When you
there we
find
go,
yourself
boys.
in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
I bet it
You
was
gotta
the
take
wrong
some
bet.
chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field.
I would
That's
agree.
exactly what this defender did. Takes
I would
a chance,
agree.
bets on
That
himself,
was the
and
wrong
comes
button.
away with a pick to save them some points.
Let me put my diffuser on. This tea tree oil burning in here. Missed it in here. I like that smell. It smells like a wind.
Now it's Harris.
Okay. Okay, Najee.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 38-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Who do y'all have at D tackle? He hasn't had any impact today.
Another run here with Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen.
He's been invisible.
The Browns
Who is
the
that?
first of their timeouts here.
That nobody.
They get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the give, it's Harris. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the 2nd. It's stoppage. Just over 50 seconds to go in this
Kick a
one.
field goal from here?
On 3rd down, here's Harris. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
That's easy. Oh, yeah, we got the win with us.
Chris Boswell in a big spot. This to make
Let's
it
game.
a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of
Yeah.
legs. And it is good.
Send them all into the playoffs
That
with
could
the,
be big.
with the taste
Now
of
take
defeat.
a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Can we advance?
This one is
All the meaningful games have been played.
Bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
All the meaningful games have been played. Nobody cares about that UBT division.
He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue.
Send them into the playoffs with the quarterback looking bad.
And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this
Let 'em
one
know,
up like
Purdy.
just a rookie mistake. And
So you
anytime
miss
have a
me,
young
don't
single
you?
caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
Miss
Every
an
once in a while,
accurate
they're just
thrower,
not going to see the
don't
coverage.
you?
They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par
Superstar.
for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play.
To the end zone. It's
Still got speed like that?
picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Too little, too late. Little too late. He want to be an Eagle, sound like. Do y'all pay? Are y'all? We got Bowers. He's no Brock. We already have a better player.
Working deep downfield.
He's no Brock. We'll take that corner you was trying to send to New York, though.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind.
Yeah, we'll take.
Air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks.
We'll take any one of them.
I think at this point,
anyone.
You junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a good game. Mission accomplished.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to finish the season in style.